very, very shortly ago. So we've got Ash in that Supra behind. Gorgeous George, as he likes to call him, in that BMW. Now it is a BMW, I know it's Japfest, but it has got a 900 horsepower 2-gauge engine on it. We then got Carl Ferrara in the Drift Taxi. We got Rusty in the SPR Garage PS13. We got that beautiful AirTech S14 back once again. Liam Musselwhite in his freshly painted S13. Now we have to call it a Z8. It's got a new front end on. Shane Finger in that BMW E46 M3. Another 2-gauge up. We're painting the colour sound experiment. Jets are back. and sign it for you. It's at least worth 15 quid then. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, that's my fuel money sorted anyway. Right, Axel Hildebrand, losing a boot there. Swedish Drift Mafia, love it. Right, so we had a bit of a cheer and a few boos for that. Give me a cheer if you think Axel in the Volvo should win. God, I'll tell you what, he's in the lead so far. What about Sam Sheffield in the A86? No. I mean, that was pretty good, wasn't it? Right, everyone, as he comes past you, just give him a big boo, because that was terrible. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Hey, you're not taking that? No, I've already sold it. I've sold it. Well, I sold it to that guy up there, so, Boss, Jake Crouch, the Lieutenant of George Barkley. And his wits are 34. When he puts his mind to it. You watch Harry spin out. Can you tell I'm just making this up as I go along? Because I have no idea what's going on. Making it look good though, aren't I? Just starting it out. Right, now. What about Jake Crouch? And Gareth D ain't winning nothing. He didn't have anyone. He didn't produce anyone. Give me a wave if you think Axel.